Sometimes it's the smallest moments that take your breath away. Like the way a big, gentle dog reacts the very first time he feels a baby kick. It'll melt your heart. Carl came home at only 5 months old. Even as a puppy, his energy filled every room. He was goofy, playful, and so full of love. He bonded instantly with the husband of the family, almost as if they had known each other in another life. The two were inseparable. They wrestled in the backyard, chased tennis balls until the sun went down, and walked side by side for miles. Carl's joy was contagious. He wasn't just a dog. He was their happy soul. The years passed, and that little shelter pup grew into a gentle giant. At 125 pounds, Carl still carried the same playful spirit, but he also had a calm wisdom in his eyes. His connection with his family only grew stronger. He wasn't just part of the home. He was the heart of it. When she became pregnant, something in Carl shifted. He seemed to sense it before anyone else. He stayed close, never rough, never careless. His movements softened. His eyes followed her with quiet understanding. It was as if he knew he had an even bigger role to play now. One afternoon, while she lay resting on the couch, something unforgettable happened. The baby kicked for the very first time, and Carl was right there. He tilted his big head, puzzled at first, then curious. Slowly, he pressed his heavy head against her belly and just stayed there. He didn't move. He didn't blink. He simply listened. In that stillness, it felt like Carl understood. There was a baby, a new life, and from that moment forward, everything changed. Carl refused to leave her side. He shadowed her steps, following her from room to room. Around her, he became calm and protective, but with her husband, he was still the same playful buddy, rolling in the grass, tugging at ropes, splashing through puddles. It was like Carl knew when to be silly and when to be gentle. When the baby finally arrived, Carl welcomed him like he had been preparing for it all along. The crying never startled him. Instead, he would gently nudge the baby's tiny feet or lick his face as if to say, "You're safe, I'm here." He became a big brother in the purest sense of the word. Loving, patient, always nearby. People often warn that when a baby comes, the dog gets pushed aside. But in their home, the opposite was true. Carl wasn't forgotten. If anything, he became even more treasured. His love only grew deeper, wrapping itself around both parents and child. He had been the joyful companion of their early years, and now he was the gentle guardian of their new life as a family. Carl's story is more than a story about a dog. It's about loyalty, about love that doesn't fade but only grows stronger with time. It's about how animals can sense things we don't always see and how they quietly protect the ones they love. Carl was more than just a pet. He was a teacher of love, patience, and devotion. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to reflect on the special bond you share with your own pets or loved ones. And if you'd like more stories that remind us of kindness and connection, please like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. Together, let's keep spreading love. At Kind Paws, each story begins with our team's heart. We choose only real and meaningful moments, always from respected sources. With thoughtful editing, music, and images, we work to make each story meaningful and alive. Thank you so much for being with us, and we look forward to the next story together.